Hi, today I would like to show you a couple of ideas on how to work with a garment that's got purple as a base color with really hot contrasting accent colors. Like in this case, it's a lovely 1970s dress having bright orange, yellow and blue flowers. Now the best thing to go about it is that any garment or accessory you're going to add will have to have the same colors as the dress. Like in this case, my ties, they are orange and blue. My shawl here is black and yellow, and my jacket is a lovely 90s 80s jacket in velvet with gold detailing, and my necklace is got really bright orange color in it. Now the other thing you have to consider doing is the style that you want to achieve. So when you're putting an outfit together, you really have to think what the look you want to have. So in this case, if you're going to go for a Spanish look, for instance, you could have like a little jacket with gold fringes and a lovely little shawl, and that would give you the Spanish look. Now, the other thing you have to consider is when you're adding accessory and garments is the texture. So if you're going for something really shiny like this, it will make your outfit more vibrant. And if you're going to go instead for something matte like this and darker, it will tone your outfit down. So if you don't want to have something too bright, just always select a darker color and a matte finish. And again, the same thing applies with your accessories. If you want to turn down an outfit, everything has to be matte and darker colors. Now, if in doubt, always put a black jacket and just decide on the style. In my case, it will be a black jacket, leather jacket with fringes, but it could be any kind of jacket. Now, the reason why black would always go, because it's part of the neutral colors, and neutral colors goes with everything. And in this case, also the dress has some black in it and also some white. White is another neutral color. Now, if you're feeling brave, don't stop with black or solid colors. Just go for adding garment and accessory with pattern. So the best way to go about it is that, again, you're playing or you're using the same rule, which is the pattern you're going to add will have to have the same colors as the dress. Now, if you want to turn it down, you can find a pattern that's got like a paler version of the same color. So in this case, this lovely kimono, even though it will make your outfit active, is going to turn it down a bit. Now, if instead you want to be bright and brave, then go for something like this, and I'll show you why. So this is what I would do anyway. Not only the colors are bright, but the details on the shirt has got some sort of like shiny details or effect on it, so it will just make it even more active, your outfit. By the way, I haven't bought the two together. Now you can leave it as it is, or you could add some more texture. If you're playing with matte and shiny textures, you make your outfit look more interesting. So if I'm adding this, yes, as you can see, it's sort of, you're layering it and it's making really rich, so you can leave it like this. But if you just want to add something more, always think of your accessories, your necklaces, your handbag, your shoes, in my case, and your scarves, of course. In my case, would have to be a hat. So I'm going to go for this lovely 90s 80s hat, which I've added a little lobster hidden, and that's it. This would be one of my looks. Now, if you think that this is too much, I understand, so just take the hat away. But the other thing you have to consider when you're putting your outfits together is that if you're adding something else, if you want to make it even more active, add a really hot color. So in this case, it could be orange, yellow. So I'm going to go for something like this, which is red-orange, and it's got some black in it, so it's still active, and some shine. It's still active, but because it's got some black and it's nettish sort of finish, it has a bit of a subdued look. And this is one of the things I like sometimes to do. This sort of strange thing is there, is not there. Now, with this one though, oh yes, I would add a little texture or some more pattern. And what I've done, because the jacket is red-orange, I've added a shawl that's got red in it, so it's sort of like pulling it together. Now, I think there is too much orange compared to all the other garments, so if I want to balance it out, I'm just change the accessory. In this case, in my case, would be the hat. In your case, could be a handbag. I don't know. Oops. And this could be the balanced look or a look. Now, if this is not quite you, and if you want to go for something bolder, like I still haven't decided which one of the two I prefer, then what I would do, I would go for a red leather jacket. It could be a bright orange jacket, a bright yellow jacket, whatever you prefer. So in my case, it would be my usual 90s, 80s jacket. I could put this on, and this could be a way of wearing it. But of course, as you know, I do like my little shawls, so I will put this again. Yeah, and then we can leave it as it is, but because I like to follow the rule of 3, and because it gives it that special balance, now, as you can see, I put the red jacket, which is very strong combination, and then I've added the shawl that's got a little bit of red in it, and so the other thing to balance it out, I'm adding another accessories that has the red. So now this is a balanced look. But we can leave it as it is, but maybe we can add something more. So I would like to add this little bag, and I think this is the final look. What do you think?